Have you ever felt like Miss Halverson? You know, Charlie Brown's school teacher? The lady that's in front of the room while the kids are talking clearly, yet her voice sounds like wah, 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 wah. And you gotta be wondering, what is she saying? And can they even understand it? You know, you and I probably feel like that sometimes too. We're just talking and wondering, what message are we communicating? Or can they even understand what's being said? You know, when I think about prayer and I think about talking to God, the unique thing is that every human being has the opportunity to be heard by God. You see, the Bible tells us in 1 Peter 3, it says, the eyes of God are on the righteous, and His ears are attentive to what they're saying. What's great is you and I have that opportunity to know that God is listening to the prayers that are being said. There's an estimated 2.5 billion Christians on earth. And when I think about that number, then I think about just the number of texts, emails, phone calls that come just my way throughout the day. How in the world does He keep up with all that stuff? But I also know in 1 John chapter 5, we have confidence in it. See, it says we can be confident to know that He hears our prayers and He acts according to His will. There's a couple of disciplines about it. You may be like me. You may enjoy this kind of spot. I love a good fly fishing trip. See, it's more than just fly fishing. It's the opportunity to step out and be in a space where I can reflect, where I can have conversation, and where I can listen to God. It may be in a hallway some days at work. It may be just walking through a neighborhood. But there's specific time that you're choosing to listen and to respond to what God's saying in your conversation. I want to encourage you, inside of your box is a prayer time guide card. I ask you just to pull that out. You're going to see on that card, there'll be some specific questions that you can write out a simple prayer. Use this in conversation with your family, conversation with your friends, to talk about how it is you're communicating, having conversation with, and listening back to what God is saying. I know this to be true. Because Jesus is here, we know He hears our prayers.